I was born near Golden River, beneath the shadow of two great hills, 5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation.
The purpose of going to Great Barrington was to connect students with W.E.B. Du Bois. Many, if not all, of the students who are taking classes in African American Black Diaspora Studies who decide to either major or minor in the program are going to encounter Du Bois at some point. And most likely his most famous book, Souls of Black Folk, which he wrote in 1903. But most students don't really have an opportunity to know Du Bois beyond the page. And the proximity of Boston to Du Bois' hometown of Great Barrington was just a great opportunity.
For all Du Bois' intelligence, his genius, his creativity, I don't like to think about that as exclusive or separate from the community that raised him and nurtured him.
W.E.B. Du Bois lived a remarkable life. He was born in 1868 in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. He died in August of 1963, literally the day before the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. He lived that history in so many different ways, through his scholarship, through his intellect, through his activism, but most fundamentally through his commitment to Black people, to Black freedom and advancing the causes of freedom and democracy for Black people and their place in the larger world. And in some ways, that's quintessentially Du Bois. He was the first African American to receive a PhD at Harvard University. He was a historian, he was a sociologist, he was a journalist, he was a political scientist, he was a philosopher, he was a novelist. He really encapsulates the endless possibilities that you can do with Black studies. The AABDS program offers both a major and a minor in African American and Black Diaspora Studies, but this particular excursion to Great Barrington reflects how we see Black studies beyond just the classroom. We really want to expose students to various forms of Black studies and Black life, and that's something that I'll be exploring in the seminar that I'm offering in the fall on Du Bois's life and work, trying to trace his very long and very storied evolution, situating his life in the context of the times in which he lived. I've been thinking critically about the incredible range of work that he produced. There's a number of different programs and initiatives that AABDS does throughout the year, mostly in conjunction with students. Most recently, there was a Sinners party inspired by the film. They got a chance to watch the film and dress up in period pieces. Offer a amazing repertoire of classes ranging from sociology, history, musicology, political science, classes that will enhance whatever subject you're interested in exploring, because it provides you with the intellectual tools, but also the critical thinking tools that you're going to need to be successful in the world today. But always thinking of ways to try and serve as a nexus between different aspects of BU's Black community, whether that's students, whether that's faculty, whether that's staff, really trying to imagine ABDS as kind of the center of Black life here at BU.